What's going on there, people? This is Straight Talk with Yimmy Yim, presented by the Yours Now Show. Alright, now just real quick, I want to let everybody know, I apologize, but we are not using the same type of equipment here, so, we're not all fancy-dancy. Now, we're going to just, like I said, I want this to be an interactive show, you know what I mean? Post below on comments or whatever about all the topics we discuss here today on the show. Let me know what you think. I want some feedback on all this, okay? I don't know one of those arrogant bastards who think I know everything, or think I'm an expert. I just want to know and put things out there and get people talking. Get everybody riled up, the American people, the working man. That's what this show has always been about. Now, without further ado, oh yeah, that's much better. Headlines and news. First order of business, the West Nile virus. You got a case in PA apparently. First one in like 6 months or whatever, or something like that, and people are wondering, should they be nervous? Is this like, the swine flu? You know what I mean? A big outbreak of that, and that was a big scare, and it lasted a while, and it went away, like everything else does, and, what do you think? Do you think this West Nile thing is something to be worried about? Do you think it's just a random coincidence, something they'll just pass and go, or do you think that we need to take precautions? And if so, what kind? Now, did you guys hear about this SeaWorld little thing going on? Apparently, this killer whale at SeaWorld killed its trainer, one of the trainers anyway. They were running some kind of drill, and lo and behold, it went wrong, and this woman, trainer, got grabbed by one of these things and pulled in and, just basically mauled. And, now this lady's coming stepping forward and suing SeaWorld and saying they're negligent and, responsible, and they weren't very safe. I don't know if any of you know this, but there was this expert on CNN talking about how there's been 50 or so, killings there throughout the years, and it's repeated business, and they do bring problem whales in from time to time, and and not that they work with them firsthand, but they have them in segregated areas, and when you run in these drills, do you get too close to these problem whales? I mean, who's at fault here? I don't know. I don't even know whether or not to bring out the finger on this one. So I'll leave it at that. What do you think? You got this, real quick, I just want to touch base so everybody knows about it. You got this salmonella scare coming from eggs. I don't know where they're coming from. I know there's a specific place you got to watch out for, but I don't have that info. So just keep your eyes out for that. I believe that also deli meats from Walmart are part of this too, with the salmonella thing. I don't know whether it's pre-packaged or the deli over the counter, so just look that crap up, or just keep your ears open, just want to give you a heads up, that's all. A little parched. That's about it for headlines and news. Music and movies. Keep this one real short. Music, Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, the God of Metal. Okay? The new album. Are you in? Yeah, have you heard it? I'm a little worried, a little skeptical. From what I have heard, haven't heard the whole thing, so I can't really throw a big opinion out there. But I'll tell you this, I'm scared. It sounds very, very commercial to me. And I mean, okay, the song's okay. It's a halfway decent rock song, but it's very commercial. Very not Ozzy, let's put it that way. I know Zakk Wylde wasn't in this album, which maybe have a big contributor to the sound quality. Let's face it, nobody can play like that, boy. So, I don't know. Everybody out there have the album. Listen to it. Let me know. Is it any good? just all right. Movies, Expendables. I don't know if you've seen this movie, but if you haven't, go check it out. Badass. It's awesome. You know, Stallone, still got it. Jason Statham, kick ass. You know, you got Jet Li in there. He's a little funny bastard. The UFC, one of the UFC guys. Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, he does real good there. Him and Stallone getting some big ass fights. It's great. You know, and you got this. Who the hell's the other guy? I don't know. He's another bad dude. Oh, Mickey Rourke. You know, if you all know him, but you know, he used to be a wrestler, a boxer. You know, he's an actor. He's been in a lot of different films. I like him. Big fan of him. Yeah, but I mean, it's not all hype. You know, that movie, it delivers. That's what. Go see it. Go see that shit. All right, it's awesome. And that's about it for music and movies. Now I'd like to present a new segment of the show. You getting this, people? Tissues for my issues. You got issues? Because I got tissues. But do you have tissues? Because I got some issues. You want to know what my issues are? I'll start off with this oil spill real quick, because you know, this damn thing's got already, you know, it's pissing me off. You know, just because they got this thing capped, you know, it just all goes away. BP isn't accountable. They'll slap in the wrist. I don't think so. That ain't right. You know, the government needs to really crack down on these oil companies. They think they run everything. You know, actually they do. You know, but it's crap. It really is. And, you know, I hope that BP can't just walk away silently on this one, tiptoe away, and as time, you know, goes by, everybody forgets. I hope that don't happen, because that's crap. BP, you suck. There you have it, people. That's for BP. All right. I don't know if any of you heard about this racial profiling thing in Arizona. They're trying to make a law where you can just go up to somebody if he looks illegally. I don't know how the hell you would want to put it in a nicer terms. Basically, if he looks like a Mexican, you can go over to him and say, "Hey, let me see your green card." You know, do you think that's violating their rights? But at the same time, if someone's here illegally, do they have rights? Should they have rights? Do you think somebody can just come over here, you know, and just have the land of the free, the home of the brave, all that crap, you know, with not being born here? You know, do you agree with the fact that people just come over looking for better opportunities, you know what I mean, and stealing our jobs? You know, at what point do we say, hey, no, stop, so, you know, secure the borders and you know, protect what's ours? You know, yeah, you know, you try to be the good guy, but you got to look out for your own every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? That's all. How do you feel about that? You know, I'm no expert here. You know, what do you think? The other thing I want to talk about real quick is there's this woman, this Israeli soldier. She's not in the military anymore, but she posted these pictures on Facebook, and apparently they were, you know, prisoners that she had at one time when she was in the military in Iraq or whatever. Yeah, what do you think? You know, do you think that she should be held accountable? Do you think that there's some kind of crime there? You know, degrading, you know, international degrading. I don't know what the hell you would call it. You know, damned if I know. Good stuff. But yeah, I mean, what do you think about that? Let me know. Once again, on the bottom, comments, thoughts, and opinions given to me. Let's get this interactive. That's about all I got, people. You know, until such time as we meet again. This is Yimmy Yim. It's yours now.